What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I figured I'd just take a second and dish on the play, and not necessarily so much the play of Jakob Chychrun. He's got 3 points through 3 games with the Arizona Coyotes this season. That's all cool and all, but the fact that he was able to be available when the Coyotes picked at 16th overall is bananas to me. He's a product of the over-analysis of prospects, when, especially the kids that are highly touted. Chychrun coming out of the Greater Toronto League, going number 1 in the OHL priority selection in 2014 to Sarnia. They were saying, oh, he's the most full and complete physical player to come out of the GTHL since Eric Lindros. And there's been some other guys that have come up out of there that are pretty good in that time span. John Tavares, my friend Connor McDavid. Ever heard of him? And then, the numbers in Sarnia didn't jump off the page at you like, oh my god, this kid's Drew Doughty 2.0. But they didn't have to. If you actually watched him, you're like, alright, this kid's probably the best defenseman in this draft class, but because he had so much film working against him, he's a South Florida kid, obviously, so this comparison is I think kind of good. Dan Marino was a 4-year starter at the University of Pittsburgh. So they talked about when he came out, after his senior year, the interceptions. They had 4 years worth of film to nitpick and find the negatives and dwell on the negatives instead of the fact that, he's a pretty fucking good quarterback. Miami drafts him, Hall of Famer, one of the greatest of all time. Greatest without a ring, let's call it. So, and I think it's the same thing with Chychrun. Like, he's been on the scouts' radar since he was 15. Maybe it was something he needed to work on that he hasn't worked on as much, but either way, he's in the NHL doing some really cool things, really big things, at age 18. And it's like, oh, yeah, he was passed on 15 times. Give me a fucking break. I graded him out as a top 5 pick as a top 5 player in the draft for a reason. I didn't dwell on the negatives. I was firmly in his corner, like, this kid can play and play soon. I didn't think he was going to be this good this early, but, in all due respect to my beloved Boston Bruins, I think Charlie McAvoy is a hell of a player. He'll be a very good NHLer, but passing on him when you needed help on defense, and this kid can give you a little bit of everything, is still one of the many dumb decisions of the Don Sweeney administration. But, definitely it's just laughable that, this happened with Tavares, too. He still went, JT still went number 1, but his draft year, remember, they were just nitpicking how much his skating sucked. I was like, he's able to get himself open and put the puck in the net, and unless the game of hockey has changed, I believe you win games by scoring more goals than that team. Not totally sure, I haven't confirmed that, but yeah, God bless the NHL scouts, huh? Anyway, that's all I got. Episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.